What's happening, OGs? Today we're gonna attempt to make a DIY L-shaped desk for my wife. She's been asking for one. Come along with us for the journey. Alright, we just left the lumber store. We got 5 2x4s. We got a USB plug with the cover, a junction box, and a plug adapter to wire it in, and then we can just plug it right into the wall. So that will be mounted flush on top of the desk, so then she doesn't need to try to reach underneath. She'll have 2 USB plugs on it, plus 2 110 just standard household plugs. So if she needs to plug her laptop in on that, she can do that. So I think the total was $53 we got so far. I'm gonna head out to a buddy's house. He had some ash lumbered from his property. I'm gonna buy some of that from him for the top, so we'll stain the top, and the ash will stain a lot better than the cheap pine from the store. So we'll see you guys in the garage. Pet him. Alright, we made it back to the garage. Spent a little time out. The buddy's picking up this ash. He's giving me 3, I think they're 10 footers, probably about 8 inches wide. So we'll get those planed down on the plane and start making them. Sorry for the background noise, my dad's mowing. And then we got 5 2x4s we'll use for the frame, and the ash will be used for the top. So hang with us, and we'll get these all planed out. Got these all planed down. Look pretty good, but they make a mess. Dad finally just got done mowing, so looks like he can help me now. Alright, so now we're gonna take our 2x4s and we're gonna start constructing our legs. This is kind of the plan I have drawn up. Gonna start working on this part now, right here, the legs. This is gonna be a little bookshelf insert. And then we'll have a leg on the back side here as well. So we're gonna start working on that. Hey guys, we got the frame all built and put together. Now it's time to start working on the top. We'll get that cut to length and then rip it. And we can get all the boards glued together, and then I'll have to go through and start filling in some holes with some filler and start sanding. So we're gonna do just a small shelf going across this little part right here. And then she'll be able to slide up under the desk right there. So keep hanging with me. Alright, we got the shelf all done. Next we're gonna work on filling in all of our holes, getting it all sanded down. We got our top boards over here. Those are ready to get sanded down and screwed down to the top, so hang with us. Alright, we got all of our holes and our gaps filled. Now we just need to go through and sand it down. We got her all sanded down. Now it's time for some paint. So Weston's gonna help me paint. You gonna help me paint, Weston?
Yeah.
Okay, this should be interesting. Alright guys, we got 2 coats of primer on it. While that's drying, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna start sanding down our boards here, the top and the shelf. So alright guys, we're back. We got the table all painted gray. Now we're gonna get the top on. It's finally turning a little bit nicer out. It's been kind of a gloomy day. The rain finally stopped. We can shut the heater off in here. That we were using that to help it dry the paint out a little bit. So we're gonna get the top on it and let you guys come along for the ride. Explain real quick what we're gonna do here. So we got on This side is gonna go against a wall along with this side. So we're gonna flush on this side and this side, but we're gonna just leave a little bit of overhang here, and then we got overhang here, and then our overhang will be there. So we're just gonna leave the overhang, and then we'll cut it with the skill saw straight, flush with this side, and we'll trim our extra off. We'll probably do like a 1/4 inch overhang. And then we have to take measurement from this point to this point. That's 53 1/4. And then we're gonna check our measurement from this point to this point. And those are 53 1/4. So we're just gonna do a simple brad nail just in case for some reason we need to deassemble it to either get it in the house or out or into a bedroom or vice versa. So we're just gonna brad nail it. We didn't use any grooves. We didn't use any glue. We're just gonna do, we did all pocket screws and brad nails for the top. So come along with us and we'll get this top secured. Everything sanded down to 60 grit, and then we'll get a junction box here with a USB plug and a cover. We're gonna cut our hole right here in the corner and get that installed. And once that's done, we'll sand it down to 200 grit, and then we can stain it. All right, it's just about that time to stain. We got the plug put on. We wired it all up. It's pretty easy. That's why I didn't end up filming it. I mean, it's just a simple connection. Connect your black, white, and then your ground. And then same with on your plug-in. There's your black, white, and ground, and you just wire it in. Throw some wire nuts on, and there's a small electrical box right there. Got that running up and through there, so should have power right on the desk. So anyways, let's get to staining. No, it never fails. Just getting ready to start staining it. I got it all sanded down. I got some of my seams filled with some paintable caulk, and I go to grab my stain, and it's a different color from what our wood floors are. So my dad said, "Oh, I think it's down in the basement." So go down into the basement, and that's also a different color. So gotta make a quick run to the store. Hopefully you guys are still hanging with me, and let's get this stain, and we'll get the top stain. So hang tight. You guys enjoyed that time lapse. Probably staining is my favorite part because it's probably the most drastic change in wood. Turned out absolutely amazing. So let that dry. It's quick dry and stain, so dry in an hour, and we can throw a coat of polyurethane on it. So. Alright guys, we've got the garage all cleaned up. It's been a couple hours since we stained the top here, and that's all good and dry, so now we can go ahead and put on the coat of polyurethane. Keep hanging with us. got it all polyurethane. It's a fast drying polyurethane, but I'm gonna have to just let it dry overnight because it's 7:30 now, so we'll be back here tomorrow. All right, it's the next day. We're back, it dried up pretty good. We're gonna get her sanded down and then tack cloth it down and go ahead and put another coat on, and that should be it, and it'll be good to take home once it dries. All right, we got her finally done. Just gotta let her dry. Hopefully you guys are still sticking with us. Let's get it in the living room and get it all set up. Boom! And just like that, we got our desk complete. Took us about 8 hours, less than $100. A little DIY action. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Shoot straight.